puppy in.
Have a seat. Have a seat. Let's talk to plants. Hi, I'm Brenda Holder from Mohican.ca and nativemedicine.ca. Today I want to talk to you about a really cool plant. It is one of my favorite ones for a variety of different medicinal uses as well as beauty. June 21st is National Aboriginal Day, but Parks Canada in Jasper, we're going to be celebrating it on June 23rd because it's a weekend then. And what I've decided to do is I'm going to use my favorite plant, or one of my favorite plants, and I'm going to show people how beauty actually is part of a healing regime. The plant that I'm talking about is right down here at my, on the ground that I'm sat on, and this is Yarrow. Yarrow. You can see it's really quite early in the season still, but it's still usable now. That's the beauty about Yarrow, is you can use it pretty much any time of the year. And I'm going to tell you a few of the medicinal benefits of Yarrow first, and then I'm going to tell you about the healing use of it as a beauty product. So first of all, I'll just pick a little sprig, and if I crush Yarrow, now I know you can't smell this, but if I crush Yarrow between my fingers and I smell it, it has a very savory, pungent, almost a sagey smell to it. Some people say it kind of has a bit of a tea tree or a mint smell. I usually smell sort of a sage scent out of it. Now this plant is pretty amazing. One of the most incredible properties of this plant, well, there's two really. One thing you can do with this plant is you can use it for toothaches. You can actually just pack it right into the cavity, and it has really amazing pain-killing properties. The other thing is it's aseptic, so you can use this when you have a wound that's really bleeding a lot. Now you want to kind of dry it up and powder it, and you can use it that way. But in addition to those uses, you can use it for colds and flus. You can drink it in a tea if you're feeling unwell. And not only can you drink it, but you know when you got the flu and you sort of have that sort of skin achiness going on? Sort of that sore skin, just touching it hurts? Well, if you grab a handful of Yarrow and you crush it up and you put it in the bath, it will actually deaden all of that pain. Plus, it helps pull toxins out of your body too. Now, on to the beauty use. Yarrow is a really amazing natural underarm deodorant. One of the problems that people encounter when we're using the conventional ones is there's a lot of chemicals in the underarm deodorant that we buy from the drugstore, and because the underarm is so, the skin is very thin and the pores are very big, using that can, you know, it's very close to the breast tissue as well as the lymph glands that are sat underneath the breast or beside the breast. And having that kind of, having that sort of product and putting it under your arm where the skin is thin, close to the breast tissue, is not the best situation. It's really not that good for us. Yarrow is a really good alternative. And if you want to learn how to use Yarrow as a natural deodorant, June 23rd, 2012, I'm actually going to be in Jasper National Park, Jasper, Alberta, on the administration front lawn, and I'm going to be showing people how to use Yarrow and turn it into a really nice deodorant. Other than that, you can certainly check on my website, where I also do some programs out at Nakota Lodge, and you can check on the website for those workshops, and you can see how to make your own deodorant then if you're not going to be in Jasper.